Well, winter is almost here, and with gas prices on the rise, people across the country are concerned about higher heating bills as well.
In fact, nearly half of us and U.S. households rely on natural gas for heat. And according to the Department of Energy, the average cost of heating a home will spike roughly 30% between October to March of this year.
Homeowners who utilize propane tanks, which is about 5% of Americans, could see an even bigger increase. And given how cold things get here in the Midwest, it's no surprise this region of the country is expected to get hit especially hard.
But how bad will it get here in the state of Michigan? Tonight, 7 Action News reporter Faraz Javed is taking an in-depth look at what you can do to better prepare as the mercury dips.
And he's showing us how to save some serious cash.
This winter, consumers in the U.S. will face sharp increases in energy costs no matter what type of fuel they use to heat their homes. The culprit is the global price surge for oil and gas due to the pandemic. DTE's Dan Bruzinski says rates over the last few months have nearly doubled.
Now that we're coming out of the pandemic, much like with a lot of goods and services, demand is ramping up really quickly. And what we're seeing is supply racing to try and catch up.
According to the U.S. Energy Information Administration, over the next few months, households across the country can expect their heating bills jump as much as 54%. But Dan Scripps from the Michigan Public Service Commission says Michiganders won't have to empty out their pockets to stay warm. Thanks to the state's gas storage capabilities, utility companies won't have to hike up prices.
About half of the gas that we actually use in Michigan is actually bought during the summer and stored, as opposed to sort of the just-in-time prices that expose us to more of those market trends.
Consumers Energy's Ronisha Mullen says the storage of natural gas will also help roll over savings to customers.
We have 15 underground storage facilities with about 1,000 wells, totaling more than 149 billion cubic feet of natural gas storage capacity.
If we have really, really cold days, we're able to dip into storage and pull it out and put it back when we need it.
DTE also says its customers will not only see stable prices this winter, but the company has already started prepping for next season.
We're about 65% locked in for next winter already at the lower prices.
Now, as you mentioned, that 75% of Michiganders rely on gas as their primary heating source. So in a worst case scenario, will utility companies here be given the permission to go ahead and hike up rates?
One of the things that we have to do as a commission is look at the law, which allows the utilities to recover what they spend, plus the opportunity to earn a profit. You know, I will tell you that we're very cognizant of the challenges being faced by customers, particularly those who are already struggling.
Now, the commission is also reminding people that there are various assistance programs for families who can't afford their heating bill. All they have to do is to reach out to MPSC or their utility company. Reporting from Detroit, Faraz Javed, 7 Action News.
Faraz, thank you. And for more tips on how to keep your heating costs down this winter or to access local assistance programs, head to WXYZ.com.